Oh my god.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to those reading sprints for the 24-hour readathon of the Tea Leaves readathon, whatever, or just reading sprints for the Tea Leaves readathon. I am Sarah from the channel Sarah the Dreamer. You're on my channel. Hello, everybody. Um, who wants to go next? Mary, do you want to go?
Oh, sure. Okay, I'm Mary. Hi, everyone. From the channel Mary Among Stories. I'm happy to be here. Technically, the 24-hour readathon is over for me, but I'm going to cheat a little bit and just make it until late afternoon so I can try and read a little bit because yesterday it was hard. So that's what I'm going to do.
As you should, as you should.
Yeah.
And I'm Hillary from Melted Books. I just want to say I'm really sorry for my very boring background. I'm sitting on my bed, so I don't have the nice bookshelves in my background.
It's cozy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
have my
completely
pillows
fine.
next to me. So
Oh, I love that.
That's great. Okay, so everybody, tell us how you've been feeling. We'll chat quickly about what we're currently reading and how the 24 readathon has been going for us, and then we'll start the reading sprints. So, okay, I can talk about what I'm currently reading, and then we can do the same order. So I've been rereading Strange the Dreamer by Lady Taylor, which is one of my favorite books of all time, because I needed that. I needed to reread a favorite, so I decided to just go ahead and do it. And oh, this one, I'm going to count for the prompt to read a book with nature on the cover because it has a moth on it. So that's it.
Good thinking.
Yeah, it works, right? It works.
definitely. Yeah.
So yeah, that's the book I'm currently reading. I'm almost done with it. I might finish it during the reading sprints, but otherwise I'm just gonna finish it afterwards. So yeah.
Perfect. Okay, I am still reading. I'm still reading It by Stephen King because, of course, I am. I am this far into it.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my gosh.
And I need to be done with it by the end of next week. So I'm gonna try and read as much of it as I can this weekend and during this next week, of course. I am planning to count this one maybe for the set in autumn prompts because this does take place during fall at some parts of the book, so I guess that counts. I do
Mhm.
have another book planned for that prompt, but in case I don't read it on time, then this is my other option, I guess. So
It also works for the spooky vibes prompt
oh,
because
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It counts for the majority of them, I guess, except for the group book, obviously. But
and
yeah,
I mean
I
nature.
finished that one. So
Yeah, and nature on the cover, unless you count that smile as nature, but
would you count this smile as nature?
No.
I
It's
mean,
one
it
of
has blood. Does that count?
Oh man.
this is turning very gruesome.
Moving on, Hillary, what are you reading?
Yes. I am reading Mexican Gothic. I have about 50 pages left, so I think I will finish it during these sprints. And this
Yes.
one I picked for the I think the spooky vibes prompt. So if I finish this, I hope to start A Lesson in Vengeance, which I haven't started yet, our group book.
Me neither.
Yep. But
And this,
Mary, oh, sorry.
no, go for it.
I was just going to mention I have another book that I started kind of on a whim.
Okay.
It's a Stephen King book, and I am also very
Oh my
not so
God.
far into it. It's Needful Things. So
Okay.
you're not alone in your Stephen King saga, basically.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Those are
Wow.
two such chunky boys. I mean, we're all reading like pretty chunky books. Like this
Yeah,
is
Strange the Dreamer is
like,
big too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty big. But I was going to ask Hillary, is Mexican Gothic delivering for the spooky vibes for you?
Yes, definitely. There are some scenes that seem to just come out of nowhere, and I'm like, I cannot believe this is happening right now. So yes, definitely delivering.
Yeah, it's
Yay.
very surreal, that book. It's like
Yeah,
very
it is.
weird.
Yeah.
Definitely spooky. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Ooh, Aya's Grace. That's a
Nice.
good spooky one with very strange vibes too. Yep, that's a good one.
Good.
All right. So, should we do a first reading sprint?
Let's do it.
Yes. Are we doing this for an hour? What's the time frame you think?
Oh, no, no.
Not the sprint. I mean the total.
Oh, the time.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know. I was thinking we can do like until I don't know at what time Mary has to leave. You said you had a party, right?
I do, but I have like until I have 2 hours roughly. So
Okay, yeah,
until
me too.
the
I was
end.
thinking maybe we can do until noon, until like the readathon is done. What do you think,
Okay.
Lori?
I can probably do until 11:30, so an
Okay.
hour and a half for me.
Yeah, that sounds good. We can do
Okay.
that. Okay,
Sure.
perfect.
Great.
So let's do like 15 minutes. So let's read until like 20.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, is it going to work? Oh,
Mhm.
yay!
Yay!
Woohoo! Okay, so see you in 15 minutes.
Yes.
Hello.
That felt quick.
Yeah, I
Wow.
did.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Good.
Well, yeah. Finish the chapter, which is always nice.
Woo! They're long
Yeah.
chapters, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Mm.
A few of them are not that long, but they always feel long. So
Yeah. Oh no.
for good reasons, though. But I can't be specific, otherwise it's spoilers. But yeah,
Okay. Yeah. I'm like really close to the end, and if you've read this book, you know that like the ending is a lot. So I'm like, but like in a good way, because I know
yeah.
what happens next. But like the first time I read this book, I remember like I finished it and I just screamed like a good 30 seconds. I don't know. It was too much. Have you read it, Hillary?
No, I've wanted to though.
So good. Mary didn't love it, but she
Yeah.
doesn't like it. It's so good.
But I can see why you love it. I can see why it is so popular. So I get it.
So good. So good. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody.
Ooh.
The Panopticon. I've never heard of that.
Uh,
That sounds fancy to me for whatever reason.
Mm.
Summer Suns. Huh.
Mm.
Never heard of
yeah,
that one either.
yeah, I've heard of that
I think
one.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Oh. Do you know what it's about? Tell us what it's about. We're curious.
Mm.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Tessa
Yes.
Bills.
Yes.
Like that one, Mary, right?
I love that one.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
it's so good. I hope you're liking it.
Yay. What are you all reading? Well, I'm reading Strange the Dreamer. Mary is reading
It by Stephen King.
The Monster.
Monster.
And Hillary Mexican Gothic. Oh,
Yeah.
it's all fall reads. It's all very fall, like autumnal.
Yeah.
I love it.
True. Yeah.
So yeah, what is everybody else reading? Let us know in case you haven't told us yet.
Yes.
We're all very curious. Oh, this banner is still there. Hide.
Also, we should say we are missing a person today because it's
Yes.
Sophia's birthday.
Yes, happy birthday,
my
Sophia.
Yes, happy birthday.
Yeah, I would sing happy birthday to you, but it's no. but happy birthday. I know she's probably going to watch this afterwards, so like
There you go.
happy birthday, Sophia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, 5-star feels. That's great.
Ooh, yeah. We love 5 stars feel. Young adult sci-fi contemporary. I don't know that one either. So many books. Lila by Colleen Hoover.
Oh, I've heard of the author.
Yeah, me too, but not of that book. Oh, yes.
Yes. Yes. Wait.
Oh. You got
That was so
me and I with
pretty.
that one, Camilla.
Oh,
Congratulations. We're now stands.
congratulations.
We love to see it. Oh my gosh, Pride and Prejudice. So good. I was thinking of like watching that movie for the prompt for the readathon to watch like an autumnal movie because I feel like it definitely fits, like the 2005 version.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. But then I was like, you've watched that movie like 10,000 times. Maybe you should watch something new.
Who cares? Who cares?
Oh, no, but there's Corpse Bride. I never know how to pronounce that word on Netflix, and I've never seen it. So
You should see it. Yeah.
Mary's like crying right now, crying in the club.
My baby. Please watch it.
I will.
watch it.
I'll watch it.
Hillary, I bet you've watched it, right?
I have. Yeah.
Okay,
I really
perfect.
like it. Yeah.
Yes.
I watch a lot of movies. So whenever people are talking about movies, like I've never watched them because
Sarah,
they're the most popular ones. I know. I'm sorry.
Corpse Bride is by Tim Burton. So
Yeah, I
you need to
know.
watch it.
I
Yes,
know because I love The Nightmare Before Christmas, so I know I'm going to love that one too. So
it's
I need to watch it.
creepier. Be aware of that.
Oh, okay, well, good. I need some creepy vibes. Like Bunny
Yes,
didn't
it's
give me the
perfect.
creepy vibes I was craving, so now
Oh,
I need creepy vibes.
okay. Sweeney Todd. Yes. Oh my gosh, you all have such amazing taste.
Yeah.
I mean, I swear.
Impeccable. Impeccable. Oh my god.
Impeccable. I approve. Oh, it's Scariest
Oh,
novel.
Huh.
Okay, dark themes. Yeah, I bet it is. Wow.
good. Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Oh, I
Wait,
think
that's
I've
a
seen that book around.
Summer Suns. Okay, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I think I've seen that book. Yeah. Ooh.
Jane Austen novel. Oh, well, I mean, mine is Emma. Followed very, very closely by Pride and Prejudice. They're
Oh
like
my.
they're like this close. Like that's Emma and that's Pride and Prejudice. Like I love them. I love them both so much.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yep. Mary, you can't choose, right?
I, if I really, really had to choose, I don't think anything will ever top Pride and Prejudice. So
Mm,
like, but I love all of them. Don't ask me
yeah.
that.
Too. I really, really love all of them. Like almost all of them are equal. Like she has no
Yeah,
bad books. Let's
exactly.
make that clear, very clear. But yeah, definitely Emma and Pride and Prejudice are my favorites.
Yeah.
And I haven't read any, so I don't have a favorite.
That's true.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
maybe it will happen one day.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Got mail. Oh, I know.
So
I've
Mm,
cute.
heard of that one. I
Mhm.
know that. What is it? When Harry Met Sally.
yeah.
It's also like
Yeah,
a rom-com, and I think it takes place in New
that's cute
York
too.
during fall. So I
Yeah.
think maybe that one would have similar vibes. But I haven't seen any of either of them. I just I feel like the vibes look similar.
They are. Yeah, I
They
would
are
say they are.
similar. Yeah, I would say they
See,
are. Yeah.
see, I'm a rom-com expert. Um, Persuasion. It's also
Yeah.
really good. I agree.
Persuasion is so underrated. Like,
It
it's so
is.
good.
It is.
Yeah.
So far. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mansfield Park is the only one I have left too.
That's
So
true.
yeah, I'm reading it soon, hopefully. So
Mhm.
mm,
I like that one too. It was really good. It's a longer one though. It's like so chunky.
mhm.
You've got mail.
Mm.
Oh yes, Love
Love
Actually.
Hmm.
Actually, I
Yeah.
There's
always watch that during Christmas.
yeah, me too. I always watch it even though there are so many wrong things about this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we talk about the terrible Portuguese representation? But it's fine. It's okay.
So true.
It always makes me laugh, but it's
I
terrible.
wasn't, I wasn't even thinking about that scene, but
Yeah,
that's so true. That's so wrong.
it's hilarious though. I love it.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that movie, that whole movie is such a vibe. Such a
Hmm. Hmm.
yes. When Harry Met
Yeah,
Sally.
exactly.
You're so,
Yeah,
so good.
that's good.
Watching You've Got Mail. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my
Amazing.
gosh. Love that.
Amazing. Yeah.
Whew. Should we do another 15 minutes? Is there
Yeah.
anything else you wanted to chat about before we start?
We
No?
can do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
That was dramatic of me. Okay, hold on. So let's say until like 45. That sounds
Mhm.
Yeah.
good, right? Okay,
Sounds
perfect.
good.
Let's go. Hello. What's up?
Hello.
Hello. Oh my gosh, I read quite a lot. That's
Good.
exciting. How many pages have you read, everyone?
Oh my
Good question.
I'm not sure about the pages, to be honest, but it's going well.
Me neither. Like maybe 20. Damn.
Ooh.
I'm reading it like so fast because I already know what's happening, so I'm just like
Mhm.
it's also quite stressful. It's okay. Oh. Ooh, practical magic.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, I need to watch that one. It has witches in it, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Would probably like that. Ooh, 8 pages. That's still good.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm slow too. Don't worry.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Is the spooky clown coming to town, Mary? Is he doing
Okay. I feel like he might come on the next chapter.
uh-oh.
So we'll have to wait and see, I guess.
Yikes. Yikes.
Yeah.
Are you liking it?
I am liking it actually. It does have a few aspects that I'm not such a fan of. Like there's a lot of fat phobia, for instance.
Yeah.
A lot of it. However, the friend group is very cute. And I like the way he introduces and describes the characters. So it is intriguing so far. I'm liking it actually, despite a few negative things. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's usually my experience with Stephen King is like he definitely has some things that he likes to use and draw upon a lot in his writing, like fat phobia, and that definitely rubs me the wrong way. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously, yeah, go ahead.
I've heard many things like that about him, and I'm always just like, when authors like repeat that so often in their books, I'm always like, is that like you trying to like say something about it? Like actually, like call it out, or are you just exposing
Yeah.
all of your bias right now? Like
Yeah, that's the thing. Because I guess some characters can be fatphobic, like it's awful, but obviously
Yeah.
he can write about awful people. For instance, there was this very homophobic person, which was terrible, but things did not go so well for him either. So I was like, yes, that's nice. So I don't know, I'm not sure, but it does make me uncomfortable because he's always describing this boy's appearance, and it's like it's not. I don't know.
like
It's not
if it's
necessary.
not, yeah, if it's exactly if it's not necessary and if it's not addressed, like why would you include that? That always annoys me so much when writers do that.
Yeah, it's a bit too much.
Yeah, so I've stayed because of what I've heard. I've stayed clear of his books so far. I'm like, I'm not interested. Also, I hate horror, so like, why would I even?
Yeah, you
bother
wouldn't like this.
But why would I do that to myself? But yeah, it's another reason.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh God.
Ooh, 14 pages.
Nice.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I say that, but I've read Bunny and I was just like, that wasn't creepy at all. And I was kind of disappointed that it wasn't creepy. And I was like, who am I? Who is this person?
I don't know. I mean, creepy and scary are not the same thing.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah. The tunnel scene.
Oh, fun.
What is that?
Normally, pretty bad things happen in tunnels.
Oh, they do. They do. Oh, yeah, that's also true. Yeah. Nothing about pregnant women so far, but there are a few like sexualized scenes that were not
that don't
necessary.
Oh, that's so annoying as
That's
well.
what like I'm liking the story, and overall I like the way he talks about the characters, but sometimes there are a few descriptions with which I'm very uncomfortable with, so I don't know, it's mixed feelings, I guess.
White men. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I swear. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I hope you end up enjoying it. But yes, I've heard some things about like a tunnel scene, or like towards the end of the book, I hear there's something that's very like disturbing. So like,
Yeah, I know. Anytime there's like a closed space or anything, I know something bad will happen. So
yeah, me too. It really, really makes my claustrophobia like really like
same.
shoot.
There.
Feeling, I'm always just like, no, no.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah.
No, that's for sure.
Context matters. That's true.
I agree, but like also to a certain extent. Like sometimes I'm just like, okay, yeah, context matters, but also not everyone was writing like that in those years, so you can't say that like, it's just a product of its time. I'm always very like careful about these things because I don't think that it applies to everyone, but it's true that like in the 70s and in the 80s, like those things were more common for sure.
Yeah. I haven't read any of his modern novels, so I'm not sure if there's a difference or not. I don't know. I've only read like older ones, so I'm not sure.
Same. Yeah.
Right?
I'd be curious to see like if anything's changed now or what.
Yeah.
And he does come out with something or multiple things like every year. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah.
I remember when I was working at Indigo, every October he was author of the month. And I was like, why? Like there's so many horror authors. Why is he always the one that gets selected? It's so annoying. I was just like, can we like highlight someone else for a change?
Yeah.
Because he publishes a new book every year, and because that's the one that sells, obviously. Marketing like strategy, but yeah. The Outsider.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Huh. That's great. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Billy Summers.
Oh yeah, that's the one, right?
But then again, I don't really keep up with it.
Right.
I wouldn't know unless like when I was working at the bookstore, I saw his books like everywhere. So then I knew. But that's good to know. Like if he's changed, if he's evolved, then that's amazing, and I'm really glad for him. And
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And I feel like he knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like he's really good at writing horror. He knows. So, good job.
Oh yeah, that's always like frustrating, but also satisfying in a way. Like you got me there. Like okay,
yeah, but that's what I want. Like if I'm reading a horror novel, I want to be scared. Like I did that to myself, So
yeah, you don't want to do like ponies and butterflies. Like you wanted to.
No. Yeah.
You want scary ponies and scary butterflies.
Scary ponies.
Are there scary butterflies? Maybe.
I mean, they were kind of like scary bunnies and bunnies, so
well, there you go. Yeah.
Silence of the Lambs had moths, which was related. Maybe
that's
true. I've never seen that movie either.
I don't think you'd like it.
Yeah, I don't think you'd like it.
No.
It's so good though. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've heard that one is like one that is really good, but also like it's
amazing.
Super scary because of how good it is. Yeah. So that's a good thing. Like I would love to watch it for like the cinematography, because I feel like beautifully shot movie.
I do think it is one of the only movies who's ever won Best Movie, Best Actor, and Best Actress. I think.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Last House on Needless Street.
I just got a copy of that, and I'm so excited to read it.
Oh, that's so cool! Yay! What? I think I've heard you talk about it in a video.
Yeah, but the thing is, this book is like the synopsis is so vague because as soon as you start talking about it, it's like spoilery right away. So I don't even really know what it's about, but I'm so intrigued.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember that one intrigued me, and I was just like, should I read it? I don't think so. Read it, and if it's too scary, tell me.
Okay, I will.
Oh my gosh. But yeah. I'm so bad with like anything that's relatedly scary. So
What's the scariest thing you've read?
Yeah, I'm curious too. Or watched.
the scariest thing I've read, I've really honestly like I don't know. I've read Mexican Gothic. That one was kind of scary. There were some like disturbing scenes in there. Definitely. I think you can probably guess which ones I'm talking about.
Yes.
Through the Woods, the graphic novel that I read the other day, that was scary as hell. That got me like screaming so many times. I was just like, no! Ah! And what the funniest thing is, I filmed myself because I wanted to do like a horror reading vlog, but then I had to scrap it because I just was too tired to finish it. But that little part I almost posted on my channel because I was just like, that's hilarious. Like I'm just screaming the entire time. So that was funny. Well, whatever. It was kind of funny, but it wasn't. And then I don't read I don't read scary things, but I read things that are like quite disturbing or will make me stressed. So I would say like out of those, the Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater, that's stressful as hell. I've never read a book that has like kind of like a jump scare, like in movies, you know, when there are like jump scares, but in a book. Like that happened to me, and I was just like, whoa! I was listening to the audiobook like on the bus or something, and I was so stressed. So there's that, but I don't think that anyone would be scared by that, except for me. What else? I don't think. Oh, I've read like City of Ghosts and Children of Bones by V. Schwab, but those are like middle grade, so I don't think that anyone else would be scared. They're supposed to be scary for 12 years old, but they're scary. They're scary for me. So yeah.
I would say that Through the Woods is decently scary. I was scared by that.
It was really scary. I'm so happy I didn't read that one at night. I'm so happy I didn't. There's one scene with like someone in a basement, and I was like, no. With teeth. I don't know if you remember, but like,
I don't really remember, but I did just borrow it from my library, so I want to read it this week.
Yes, read it again, and then we can talk about it. Because honestly, I need to scream about it with someone because that was so scary, and I need to know which one is is the scariest one for you.
Okay.
Do not read the for the Last House on Needless Street. Is that what you're saying? Like it's super spoilery or something?
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, Home Before Dark. Yeah, Riley Sager. I've heard
that one's creepy. I enjoy that.
Embroidery. Yes.
Embroidery.
Amazing.
I need to start doing embroidery, but I still haven't. But yes.
That's so lovely. Yeah.
Thank you. It is. It's so good. That book is so good. Honestly, like have you read The Raven Boys? No. Okay. But that one is better, actually. A lot of people know but a lot of people know Maggie Stiefvater because of the Raven Cycle.
Yeah,
but this one is so good. It's so good. It blew my mind. Anyway, so amazing. Oh, House of Moon.
I want to read that one.
I'm so curious about it because of the format of it. But
Yeah,
exactly. If I read it, I'm not going to sleep for the next 20 years. So I'm not going to do that. Apparently, it's like the scariest thing ever, right? Like it's supposed to be very scary.
I think so. Yeah. Hence why I want to read it.
Yeah. But what's the scariest book you two have read? Because I know you read more than me, so we'll have like a better recommendation list.
I mean, honestly, I've never been scared by a book, maybe other than this one, because clowns. So I guess this one.
Okay, you're too cool for me, Mary. That's all right. I get it.
That's not true. Don't say that. Oh my gosh. It's just I honestly think it is because I've started watching horror movies when I was so young. Like my first one, I watched it when I was like 10 years old. So I watched like the entire Saw franchise. I watched The Grudge. I watched this one called Stay Alive, which is like if people die in a video game, they die in real life. It's amazing. So I'm like, I've watched so many things already that now I'm kind of just numb to most things. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. You were a hardcore child.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Uh,
look up that Stay Alive movie. That sounds really
Oh my god,
interesting.
dude. Yeah, it is so underrated. It has one of the best opening scenes ever, and it is like
Ooh.
video games and horror. Like, yes, good
Okay.
combination.
That's true.
So I
That's
guess like I agree with Sarah. I feel like she said like the things that scare me the most are things that could really happen in real life.
yeah.
Like any type of movie. I don't know if you've seen, well, Sarah hasn't for sure, but there's this movie called The Strangers, which is a
Yes.
home. Have you seen it?
Yep, I have.
Like those movies freak me out because it's like, what if people started doing this for real?
Mhm.
It is
They do.
possible. It is like a home invasion movie.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah, those freak me
Yeah,
out
me
because
too.
it's like this is too realistic, right?
Mm.
So those I feel like are the scariest ones. But when it comes to books, I've never read anything that really scared me. But I think this will be the one. So, yeah.
Oh. Oh wow.
Yeah.
What about you, Hillary? What's the scariest book you've read?
I mean, it was really scary because I did read it 2 years ago, I think. And I did like part physical book, part audiobook, and both were like equally scary experiences. Honestly, I get really scared by Riley Sager's books. It's not even like, flat out horror. I think it's more thriller, but they still
Yeah.
really scare me. Especially like when he writes about scenes where it feels like you're all alone, but then you start to hear something and
Oh
you think
yeah.
you're not alone anymore. Like
Oh.
that feeling
Mhm.
really gets to me.
Mhm.
So yeah, those are the ones that come to mind.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like that's definitely something of yeah, that's definitely like a horror component that we get into thrillers, and I definitely feel like that's something that also scares me. Um,
Yeah.
and I thought I was, I mean, I always knew I was kind of freaked out by body horror, but when I read Through the Woods, I knew like, oh boy, that's the one thing that I really,
Mm.
oh, it
Yeah.
was so bad. So yeah, like Saw, for instance, could never watch that. I will literally
Really? I love it so much.
it's gore.
I don't know what that says about me, but I love those movies.
It's really psychological though. Like so much of
That's
that is
why I love it.
psychological.
Exactly. It is so psychological. I love
Yeah.
that.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
even worse. I'm never watching that. Yes, the Raven Cycle. It's good. It's not my favorite by Maggie Stiefvater. Like I said, it's the Scorpio Races for me. It really does it
Mm.
for me. But yeah, it's really good. Really whimsical. Honestly, I envy all of you who are not easily scared. You must sleep so well. Honestly. It
Oh,
is.
yeah,
It's
true.
a chunky book. It's like this big and it's like this large.
Yeah.
Every single time
Mhm.
I see it in a bookstore, I'm always just like, oh boy,
Mhm.
more any. Oh, annoying. Yeah, you
Really?
have to like,
Mm.
because you have to decipher everything. Like everything
Mm.
is
Right.
a clue. So I understand that
Yeah.
like for some people that might be so annoying. I
Mm.
totally get it. Like I would be frustrated too, I'm sure.
I get that.
The Ring. Oh, that's another one that I
Oh
have.
yeah, The Ring.
Ooh.
See, I watched The Ring at like 11 years old.
Wow! What? What happened? Where were your parents? Right next to
I
you on the
can't.
couch, I assume.
You know when you tell a kid that they cannot do something, and
Um,
so the first thing they do is to do that something.
oh yeah, I get it. I get it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
same
agree.
here. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I feel like my tolerance for creepiness, even though I've said like I'm a wuss for this for the last like 15 minutes, my tolerance for creepiness is way better when I'm reading than when I'm watching a movie. Like I
Mm.
can't do it. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that's a big
Jump
thing.
scares. Yep.
Masks. Yeah, masks for sure. Anything with masks and clowns and everything. Just
That's true.
yeah.
Huh.
Anything with masks freak me out. Yeah.
I'm not sure that I'm as freaked out by masks, you see?
Oh,
That's huh.
yeah. I still watch it, but
Yeah. Oh yeah. True. That
Mm.
too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Like going
Yeah.
off the rails.
Yeah, like The Purge or something. Oh, we're
Yeah,
talking
Oh,
about books.
yes,
Never mind.
exactly. The Purge movies like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
because the troop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard about
Well,
that.
I know I won't be watching that one for sure.
Oh, yeah, The Troop. That's a book, right?
Yeah, by Nick Cutter, I want to say.
Yeah, I think
I haven't
so.
read it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lobster.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that movie.
know that
It
one.
is supposed to be quite weird. Yeah.
Huh.
That's a funny name for like a scary movie, though. The Lobster.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The
The
Conjuring.
Conjuring, yeah, watched
Oh
all of
yeah,
it
I
as
actually
well.
really like that one.
Yeah, I like the first movie a lot and the second one too, but then they just
I
started.
I don't think I've seen the second one.
Yeah, it's good. I liked
Okay.
it. Yeah. That's funny. Actually, my parents do not love horror movies, but like they watch them. My mom was watching The Shining, and I was like, "Wow, this looks like fun."
The Shining is good, though. That's the only one I've seen. The only one I've seen.
And it is amazing, isn't it?
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's horrible, but also really good. But I remember I've seen that.
Yeah.
Since we're-
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Mhm.
See, that's
Well.
great. Yeah.
Rico
Oh, it's
Weiss.
with
I
Colin
don't
Okay.
Farrell. Okay.
Rico Weiss?
Vice, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Colin Farrell. Huh. Maybe I'll watch the trailer and then not
Yeah.
sleep for the rest of the week. Do you want to do another reading sprint?
Sure.
Yes.
Woohoo! I think maybe would that be our last one? I think so because Hillary, you'll have to leave a couple of minutes after work.
Yeah, it'll be my last one. If you want to go
Mhm.
on past that, that's okay.
That's okay.
Okay, perfect. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oops. Sorry. Okay, so we'll do. No, that's not what I want to do. Sorry. Struggles. So it's 08. So let's stay until 25. I'll say.
Okay. Yeah.
That sounds good. Yay. Hello.
Hello.
Are you okay, Mary?
Hello. I'm glad we stopped here because this is a very violent scene.
Oh
Oh,
no.
oh God.
No. I'm also kind of glad I stopped at like 24 because I was just like, I can't do this again. I can't do it. Oh my god. The
I
end.
finished my book.
Oh my God, amazing.
Yeah.
Yay! What are
Okay.
your first impressions upon
Yes.
finishing it?
I am creeped out. I'm satisfied by the ending. I think that there was a part where things just really started to
Mhm.
go pretty, like, just get very wild. And I think that the ending just wrapped up really nicely. There's also a few pages in my edition. I just have the soft cover. And in the back, there's an interview with the author. And then she writes about like the origins of the Gothic novel, and she talks about inspirations for this book. So I'm definitely going to read that later because I'm so curious about all of that.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't have that in mind.
love that.
All
I'm
my-
glad you liked it.
Yeah, I did. I think it's a 4-star read for me.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes
Good.
sense. Yay! How is everybody
Amazing.
else doing? Let us know how your reading went for this last little sprint.
Yes.
And also, if you have anything you want to say about the 24-hour readathon itself, we would love to know. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this up probably because it's almost noon. I'm getting really hungry, so I know
Mhm.
you have to leave. And Mary, you'll have
Yeah.
to at some point as well. So we might just go now. I'm gonna go and make myself some pasta.
Yum.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Delicious.
getting really hungry. Yeah, and then I'm gonna finish this book and scream again.
Yeah. Sounds good.
It's so good but so bad at the same time.
Right.
I bet that really makes you want to read it, Hillary. I mean, obviously.
It does, honestly. Like, if a book makes you feel that emotional,
Oh
that
my God.
definitely makes me interested.
I have too many feelings. Ooh, a total of 40 pages. That's amazing.
Nice.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Loving Tess of the Dubervilles.
Oh,
That's
I'm so
great.
glad. Yes.
I need to try some Hardy, I feel like. What else did you write?
Mhm.
Far from the
Far
Mighty.
from Wedding Crowd. Yeah.
I have that one. I need to try that one. 12
Yeah.
pages. Great.
Good.
Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. This is
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank
fun.
you, everyone.
It
Yeah.
was so great. I'm
was.
really happy with the reading I've done, and it was just so much fun. Ooh. So
Yeah.
And we still have a week left of the readathon.
Yeah.
yes.
True.
Still lots of time to complete all of your prompts or none of them. If you don't want to, that's also great.
Exactly.
Also okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I think we will go now and we will see you next. Is it Sunday or Saturday? I don't even remember the
It
live
is
stream.
Saturday, October 23rd, I
Yes,
feel like.
at 4 p.m. EST, 9
9
p.m.
p.m.
EST.
EST, yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. um, so yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see you there in case you're reading A Lesson in Vengeance with us, and you can even like join. I would say around like the halfway point, we'll probably be talking about the readathon or probably like
Yeah.
recorders. I don't know. And you can
Yeah.
join us for the non-spoilery section, obviously, as always,
Mm-hmm.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, great. So we will see you there, and we hope you have a lovely rest of the readathon. Keep us updated on all of your progress. It makes us so happy to see all of your messages,
Yes.
and we will see you all soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.